The mystery of the 30,000-year-old mammoth mummy. While working, a gold miner in Canada accidentally discovered the mummified remains of a baby mammoth. When found, its body was still intact. Even its skin and fur were still preserved. The most interesting thing is that after analysis, scientists determined that this mammoth existed more than 30,000 years ago, before humans set foot on the North American continent. However, there is a strange thing that after examination, it was found that some of the mammoth's bones were broken abnormally, looking very much like it had been physically affected by humans before its departure. Even around the area where the mammoth's mummy was found, some traces of traps and primitive weapons were found. This discovery may cause humans to have to rewrite history once again. It shows that what modern humans know about the past is very vague, and many events in the past may have happened completely differently from what we know. The mystical sequence discovered inside the Egyptian pyramids is 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. Some archaeologists have found this sequence carved within the pyramids. Initially, people thought it was just a random sequence with no special significance. However, when this sequence is multiplied by numbers from 1 to 6, something magical starts to happen. The result is merely a permutation of the original sequence, with no additional numbers appearing. But when multiplied by 7, the result becomes 6-9s. These nines symbolize the end of a cycle, and this has been confirmed as the sequence starts to disintegrate when multiplied by larger numbers. For instance, when multiplied by 8, the number 7 disappears and splits into 6 at the end and 1 at the beginning of the sequence. Similarly, this happens with subsequent multiplications. Hence, the number 7 marks the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. Archaeologists believe that this sequence represents the ancient Egyptians' way of defining a 7-day week cycle. Moreover, it is considered a symbol of creativity and luck. This is the reason why the origin of the Egyptian pyramids remains an enigma. The Giza pyramid has about 2,300,000 stone blocks, each weighing from 2 to 80 tons. The task of moving and aligning these blocks during construction was extremely challenging. Yet some of the blocks lying in the core of the pyramid were transported from a place hundreds of miles away. Moreover, constructing the pyramid with its distinctive shape was extremely difficult. Imagine stacking stone slabs on top of each other to a height of 138 meters. If one slab shifted a few centimeters, the entire 4 faces of the pyramid would not be so perfectly even. According to calculations, the pyramid dates back more than 4,000 years, but that's only a method of dating based on carbon molecules found in the stone slabs. Archaeologists believe that the stone slabs in the pyramid may have been replaced several times in the past. Many archaeologists argue that it's possible the pyramid was constructed by a civilization more advanced than ancient Egypt, and the ancient Egyptians simply inherited this structure.